Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Sevarog offlane. So I recently made a tier list patch where I was saying this was kind of be a tank meta by the looks of it. So I decided I'm gonna kind of at least prove it that is the case by just doing some good old Sevarog offlane right here. So let's take a quick look. Oh, it's my friend Bergsy right here. So for those that I know, Bergsy is one of the moderators on my Discord. So big shout out to him for really helping out and just being a really great friend and all that good stuff. So I believe he's willing to support, and I'm against a Witcher offlane by the looks of it. So in this matchup versus Richter, so just in general, in this kind of like thank you kind of meta we're kind of getting into. It's really prevalent in the offlane, especially just Sevarog. It's just so hard to shut down if you build the right items to just completely counter like the enemy offlane, just counter the enemy team in general, kind of thing. So right here, I'm gonna be able to like really shut down this Witcher offlane, for example, just building for him, and so I won't. At a certain point, I'm not gonna be threatened by him at all, and so. Bastion it's a solid magical defense items as well, but it's more so good against like a kind of how do I say it, like a Countess or even Shinbi kind of thing, because a lot of them like to build like lifesteal and kind of that kind of good stuff. But against a Witcher, which would not worry about the lifesteal, he's not gonna have any lifesteal in this kit. We're gonna opt to go for Helm, which is purely just like magical defense. It gives you a lot more value than like a Tainted Bastion. I'm slightly lagging a little bit, so I might have to step away from this. I'm gonna shove this lane out and maybe go, and I think I know what's causing this lag, so I need to go push that out, and then I'm gonna go and turn off this thing right here. Alright, there we go. So I'm messing up my lane a little bit because of it, but that's because I'm trying to fix this lag, so because I really want to be building these stacks, but I can't obviously build the stacks if I can't last hit at all. So he did not win hook at all, so I was fine with taking the long trade because I'm not worried about him just like hooking me into his tower right there. See if we can slowly drag the wave a little bit. It's gonna be pushing towards us now. That's kind of what we want, because we don't want to be staying too close to the tower, just because Richter can always go for the hook on the tower. Get 3 stacks right there. Nice. So it's just right now. It's kind of like, so Richter is interesting, pretty decent against the Sevarog early on, but that goes for like most champions. Most champions are going to be great against Sevarog early on, but as the game goes on and Sevarog gets his stacks and items online, then it becomes very hard to shut him down or even beat him outright. So right now he's doing the longer trade right here, but I just kind of walk away, let my minions do some damage to him. Do like a poke right there while last hitting. So far, we're doing pretty good in terms of CS and stacking and whatnot. This Witch is also doing a decent job as well. I messed up that CS. So actually, he's gonna be able to get it right there. Not too worried about long trades against him. Maybe if there's a rampage right there, but my Fey Mal is over here. Oh, we won't be able to catch him at all. But I can block the rampage There we go. Nice. So I saw that I was not able to kill the Witcher out because he's gonna just E out of there. But we have the Rampage are still behind me. The Flame Mount is still behind me. So we'll all just both turn on the Rampage who just use the lead. So very good being able to kill the kill on Rampage. So just say good job. Nice. So the hardest part of the Sevarog offlane is over because, well, not the hardest part is the first first few levels, but as soon as you start to build tanky iron, it's just only get easier from here on out. So as I said, we're being forward Helm first. That's gonna really kind of shut down this Richter, and we're not gonna be feel that threatened by him. I'm anticipating second item. So usually, for Sevarog offlane, you can go 2 tank items to completely count your offlane. That's what you do most of the time. In this kind of matchup, especially against with the Rampage jungle, I might go Tainted Guard second, just so I'm taking against the Rampage and I'll get that access to the Blight earlier on. But I think for him alone is gonna make me very, very kind of tanky against this Richter. That's how just strong Void Helm is. It's the only magical item you need to counter magical damage. Oh, I messed up my cannon. The unfortunate. So 32 out of 47, not too bad. As long as you can have more than half your CSB stacks, that's kind of like the ideal what you want to do with Sevarog. I actually do not mind him shoving this lane out, or whether I'm really not threatened much by the Richter. Because I'm just focusing on stacking. I don't necessarily have to go for kills, because Sevarog doesn't need kills to snowball, he needs stacks to snowball. So I mean, once we get for him, then we can start going pretty aggressive on this Richter, I would say. So right here, he's gonna try to do a longer stray on this, potentially trying to bait him in. Alright, now I'm gonna knock into my tower. Nice, get one shot, and we just all in on him because we just push him into a entire wave, by the way. So he's taking a lot of damage from that, and heal, and there we go, ladies and gents. So I say I'm not gonna go for the kill on Richter, but that's if we're fighting even. As soon as he overcommit to that trade right there, I was able to knock him into my tower, into my wave that was coming in. So he took some tower shots. It took a lot of damage from minions because minions still really hurt. So I was able to win that trade really easily just because I have the tower and minion damage working in my favor right there. Could be doing a little bit better in my CS. I'm trying to get better with hitting more than one and minion with my Siphon. Trying to be as efficient as I can with stacks, but I'm not quite used to it, so I'm kind of missing some CS I should not be ideally missing just because I'm focusing so much on the stacking game. So now we get back and get for Helm. This is the item that now we're not going to be threatened at all by this Richter, so we can get a lot more aggressive with trading with him because anytime Richter try to trade back, we just regen a lot of HP off from that just because of this what this passive does. It's also the same too, not only you get a lot more health regen, you also get magical armor. I think that's why this item is really bloated, because you gain a lot of value from just this like one passive alone. It's on my cannon there again. Really unfortunate. So I'm not too sure where the Richter is at. So I don't know if he's trying to rotate for like a fainters or what he's kind of, or he's doing like a jungle camp even. So trying to keep an eye on the map where this guy is at. Still don't see him anywhere. So I'm gonna start to slowly push this out to try to punish him for missing all the CS. Okay, so it seems like he just kind of stay a little bit more on. Actually, it looks like he maybe did trample. I'm not too sure. I'm looking house of mid potentially. Looks like we're not gonna be able to quite get him. So I'm gonna actually go back to white. But I can maybe just start the all on this on the Victor. Push him towards here, and now we're gonna start to slowly fight him right here. He just used his dash. Put him right there. And that's the power for him. I took a lot of damage right there, but I just reached in a bunch of that up with just for him. Yeah, because they ain't about building any magical defense against me. You know what? Let's kind of do this. Actually, we can't see Rampage over there, so let's actually start the back off. Be out. Oh, I didn't quite get that ward in. So he has no what do you call? He has no walk. Oh, now he does, but I'm gonna be out. Still can't catch me because Victor is very, very slow. Rampage is trying to go for invade. There's no 5 camp, there's no red buff, so he might try to go to my jungler's 2 camp right here actually. So here, give me 1 sec to figure out what I want. Yeah, I think we'll go with Tainted Guard. Sorry to counter Rampage, because we're not too stressed about this witch at all, so might as well build defenses against other sources of damage we may be worried about. So yeah, as I predicted, I'm just gonna start DP him down. Don't really. He should have waited for the E right there. Maybe I can lock down the Rampage a little bit more right there. But actually, let's go. Let's go invade because it's the blue buff. Is yeah. Let's go right here. Got the blink out, that's very good. Almost got him right there. So now we can just invade this Rampage jungle. So I'll just kind of start this with my jungler. Nice. Wait, he just dropped down by the way. He just dropped down. No blink, he's going for his full camp. Yeah, I was just trying to really bully this Rampage right now. I'm just really trying to bully him more than anything. Don't care about my lane. I just care about getting the kill. Yeah, I'm just trying to be an absolute menace to this Rampage. Oh, Gideon, no. Alright, that's totally fine. Like, I should be maybe focusing a little bit more on farming, but honestly, I'm just trying to show this Rampage what it's up, because I'm feel totally fine against the Victor. I'm trying to like really put the Rampage behind, so my other lanes doesn't have as much of a trouble dealing with the Rampage in their face all the time. So I'll take it back right here, just because so we can reset and make sure we can be in a good lane spot against this Victor. Let's grab this, and then we're just gonna actually just try to go back to farming now, because I want, like I said, I want to make sure I keep my stacks up. I think I did a pretty good job bullying that Rampage pretty hard, because yeah, I kind of put him down 2 levels by doing that with my famous, so very good for us. Yeah, we're not threatened by this Victor. We actually lost a level just because we won for quite a bit kind of thing, but we still outscale at the end of the day. So it's still very, very worth to do that to the Rampage. So looks like they're actually going on Bane 2s. So I need to be careful left. Okay, he's actually over here still. Fair enough. Actually, I really want that blue buff if I can get away with it. But I first may have to kill the wig to do so. Dodge the hook. Yeah, right now he's just gonna like permanently stay on the wave. So I'm gonna get the wave to kind of reset towards the middle. So I'm gonna be a lot better spot to just all in on him, since he's not gonna have a tower that's gonna keep him safe. Push him towards here. Continue to all in on him. Pop my Razorback. Taking damage from just doing damage to me. And I just finished him off right there. Very, very easy. Right there, ladies and gents. Actually, yeah, now we want to actually maybe run away. I'm not threatened by this rampage at all, so I kind of want to make him stay here as long as possible, because they're all doing good stuff. And wait, I can just maybe just all in right here, because now we're fighting my wave. Okay, maybe not anymore. But you see how close it is? We're just really so much stronger than Rampage. He has no mana, nothing whatsoever, and my team is gonna get advantage right there. So very, very good stuff right there. So now we're gonna retain the guard, and we're gonna really shut down the Rampage too. Like, we're way stronger than the Rampage, but now we have an item that can really shut him down. So I'm thinking for my third item, usually you want to try build Warbreaker at some point and you build a Sevarog just because it's just so efficient item on you. That's your sole damage item you want to build. Everything else can be purely kind of tank. Showing the tier buff, I'm not necessarily looking to steal, I'm just looking to just fight him right here. I still get it, but I'm gonna all in on him. Push him towards here. Houses over here. But I'm not worried about the houses at all. Wait. I dodged that. There, right there. I'm gonna start the tower diver. Alright, we got the blink out. Very, very good stuff. I'm messing up my CS right there. I just got the ultimate out. Not too worried about the damage because we have for him, as we say. That should be very easy to kill from a fan mouth. Let's go. I'm just so extremely tanky right now. That's just the power of Sevarog. Just can't having stacks, but just building completely tank items, and they just can't kill us. We just able to do so much stuff, and while still doing plenty of damage. Oh, we can fight him. I'll fight with the Fame out 100%. Yeah, see how he is so scared of us right there. We're like both low HP kind of thing. Fame out has a lot of burst damage. I have all the tanking power even though I'm low on. Okay, he's gonna stop my back, so I guess I'll just walk all the way over here. Nice job, Rampage. That definitely hurt me a lot. So, we're just so fair at this point that Is Akira strong? She is. So we may actually build Stonewall, because right now we're doing plenty damage there, all things considered. So we can get away with one more tank item before we commit to going Worldbreaker, because Kira looks to be kind of a threat this game, so we can go Stonewall to really kind of shut her down her damage. So that just makes the whole enemy team we're not worried about at all. Because we have the Tainted guard, but it's not quite enough, I would say. It's good enough, but we're gonna just going for the unkillable Sevarog build, so we're gonna go Tainted guard here in a little bit. Nice, I need 20 more stacks and I hit my full stacks. Ideally at 20 minutes, that's kind of a good benchmark to hit your full stacks on Sevarog if you're very good. I did a lot of funny roaming, being able to shut on the Rampage blue side jungle. That's kind of one reason why I haven't quite hit my stacks, also because early on I was missing some easy stacks. So we push this in, and we're gonna try to just steal some jungle camps right here. So we can try to go for the blue. That's my favorite buff, the steal in general, so I can really stay out our base for as long as I can. Nice, we got this. Now I have infinite mana for pushing, and I got plenty of health bar and sustain. Oh, not quite going to like land, do some body blocking, and we're just gonna tower dive him right here. And that's very easy kill right there. See, Cuirass for some reason heading to the right side, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Actually, they're fighting a lot of mids, so maybe I might go over and... I'm actually go mid. I think my wave is gonna push on its own. I'm just so big of a threat that I think I can make something happen mid. Don't have ultimate, so I'm gonna see if anyone walks in here maybe. I don't have my ultimate, so I have to wait for someone to get pushed out. Oh, there's a wall right here. Yeah, they really can't do anything against me. Now I'm gonna have it in a little bit. Okay, E-dash right there. We're gonna slowly walk out a little bit. Yeah, we're not able to get the angle I want on the Cuirass, but we're not gonna be able to blink or do it and lose too much out of that. How is that? It was a solid pull, actually, but I think I was totally fine still. I'm gonna like tank a little bit. Try to be careful of the how we secure right there. Not gonna quite be able to finish anyone off, I don't think. We'll just take the back right here. I get Stonewall, so now I'm not gonna be threatened much by the Cuirass anymore, so it's a good call for me to go Stonewall right now. We can actually maybe bust down this Ventus. Rampage is going white. We just go, yeah, we just Ventus. Rampage is actually going to this blue side jungle, and that means we can have Prio to just go on this Ventus without worrying about a second smite. Nice. So since I'm on this side, I'm gonna see if we can maybe shut down the Cuirass left. So I'm gonna say on my way left. She might. Oh, let's go attack left. 100%. Got the kill right there. Now we just go focus the Muriel. Let's actually buy block for the Murloc right here, because he has a lot of damage. Oh, not quite able to finish off right there. Taking a lot of CC. We're almost able to get out with the blink and RMB. It's the fact that we're able to do so much damage, but still still almost live. It's kind of insane, ladies and gents. So yeah, so now I have so much like defenses. I kind of want to definitely bounce out with Warboots, just because it scales off of bonus HP, so I get the bonus HP from stacks and all my irons building into Warboots. So this will probably help me be able to actually finish off people quicker, because I definitely have more than enough beefy defenses at this point. But I think with no objectives really being on the map besides Prime, I should maybe just constantly push right at this point, because I'm obviously way stronger than this. Victor, I can just be a huge menace by constantly pushing right and just keep drilling down the right tower, making for T2 destroy and eventually inhibitor push. Because, like I said, I'm not threatened by the Victor at all in the 1v1s, so I can kind of just know him and just keep constantly pushing for tower. I need one more stack and then I hit my 120 benchmark. Let's go. Oh, I just need one more minion. So we see Victor right there. So that means he's gonna be coming over the long way, like right there. So actually, I do want to like zone him off because I'm trying to like make sure the wave doesn't push in right here, so my minions can take that tower by itself. Like I said, I'm just kind of knowing the ramp Victor. Got the Kira making the push on left, but I think we have so much pressure mid and right that I think I should just keep pushing right now. I got tower aggro there first, unfortunately. Going under the pillar right here. He's gonna blink right there. He finished him off right there. That's very, very good for us. Let's go. And I'm gonna just keep pushing right. I'm gonna back up a little bit because Warboots is also there now. But I'll keep pushing right because I'm not threatened by this rampage by himself. The Cuirass is just dead. And looks like it's gonna be GG's right there. Cause yeah, I just got to the point where I was an absolute menace in this right lane. They just could not stop me at all. And that's just how strong Sevarog is in general. He's always been like strong, like I said, but I think especially right now, with this being slowly more of a tank meta, I think Sevarog is like the biggest abuser of this tank meta, because the only thing that was keeping Sevarog in check was just ADC's last patch just having been really strong in general and be able to like kind of bust down the Sevarog with the team kind of thing. But with ADC's not hitting as hard, I would say tanks are a bit more like prevalent, or it's not as easy to see tank irons being abused, because you guys saw exactly what I did. I built no damage irons whatsoever besides the Void Breaker towards the end, and yet I still top most damage on my team and most damage in the game in general. Like, this is kind of ridiculous, ladies and gents. Like of course I'm finding a lot of, so a lot of it is I'm getting a lot of damage in like every like minute, but at the same time I'm a tank building 4 tank irons and I still like out damage like my 12-in-1 Fame Mao kind of thing. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how Amir Studios will kind of tackle this, because they tackled the ADC problem last patch, and right now I think they need to start to tackle tanks being potential issue, and also mages too, like, because mages wasn't touched at all, so like mages actually have a lot of burst damage. So it's just, it's some definitely they definitely accomplished the higher time to kill, but it's not the most ideal higher time to kill, just because tank arms are really strong in my opinion. And someone like Sevarog, who's a very amazing scaler that has all the base damage he ever needs, and he just built 4 tank, building the most powerful overtuned tank items and able to do all this kind of shenanigans. A little ridiculous in my opinion. So I'm especially hoping they touch upon Sevarog in some way or another, because right now, in my opinion, the offlane main, Sevarog is probably one of the best offlane heroes, just because he can't get shut down. Like he's always good into anyone, because you just build items to completely shut down the enemy offlaners. So only time to tell, of course, how this will go. This is just kind of my opinion. I just play around with Sevarog a lot. I've been trying a lot tankier like offlane heroes, even like I've been building tankier offlane items on Crunch, and it's with really great success kind of thing. So I think tank items in general need to be touched upon in some way or another. But Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments what other heroes or other builds from me to showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support. Subscribe if you have not already, and thank you for all the amazing support. Peace.